Hi, good evening. My name is Andrew Vyers. Today I'm going to be speaking to you about wrestling. Specifically, we're going to go over the basics of wrestling, and I'm going to teach you how to wrestle quickly. Some of the things that we're going to go over are I'm going to talk about the stance, we're going to go over a double leg takedown, and we're also going to talk about the point system. First, I'll talk about the stance. Yes, that photo is of me, and yes, it was a long time ago. I'm going to turn this so that way we can see a little bit better. For a wrestling stance, though, your feet should be shoulder width apart. You're going to bend at the knees, and you're going to have your elbows in. And you're going to move around like that. So there's an abundance of takedowns in the sport today. Today we're only going to cover the double leg takedown since it's the most common used takedown in the sport, all the way from the first grade level to the Olympic level. And you'll see this move. You'll see it from a variety of different setups, whether it be from a tie-up or from a little distance apart. Turn this. So for the double leg takedown, you're in your wrestling stance, right? Knees are bent. You're going to set it up. And you can do this by circling with your opponent, and you can tap their head right on the forehead. And when you tap their head, they're going to blink. You're going to lower your level. You're going to step with your heel, roll to your toe, and drop to your knee. Then you're going to bring this leg up, boom, plant it on the ground, snake your hands around their calf, and you're going to use your head to help drive the opponent to the ground. So it'll look something like this. You're in your stance, tap, lower, and then drive. I do have a very short video on here, so that way you can see the demonstration on an actual person because it is a lot more visually appealing, I guess. But I have been having technical difficulties getting the video to work. So please bear with me, and hopefully it works.
Okay, so to break that down into easier steps, we're in a good stance. I want to be close enough so I'm touching them and my arm's not completely extended. So I'm close in here, but I want to shoot from out back, from far back. So I'm close in, I'm good. Take a deep step in between his legs and I'm lowering my level. So first step, lower my level, take that step in right in between his legs. So boom, lower my level, take a step. Second step, we're taking our shot. Shoot in. Knee steps up, we're deep in, my hips are up, my head is up, I'm looking out, I'm going to be driving out, so I'm going to be looking that way. My hands are right behind his calves. So when I finish, I'm going to wipe my leg out a little bit, step up big, turn the corner.
See how he's using that head to help drive?
We're in a good stance, I'm close, lower my level, step, come down to that knee, knee steps up on the outside, head up, hips up, chest up, behind the calves, wipe our legs, step up, turn the corner.
Notice he's grabbing behind the
Then in that
calves,
case, it'll look something like this.
not behind the knees. Alright, hopefully the video shows whenever I upload this video. Next, we're going to talk about the point system, the match length. So matches are typically 3 2-minute periods. I say typically because you're not going to see the elementary kids wrestling the same length as college wrestlers. But most of the time, you're going to see 3 periods that are 2 minutes long. On the score clock here, where it says 125, that's typically your weight class, followed by the time below it. I have no idea why it says 3 minutes and 5 seconds when a period is only 2 minutes, but bear with me on that. To the right of that is the number 3. That's the period. And the green 12 is the home wrestlers score. The red 6 is the away wrestlers score. So you get 2 points for a takedown. So like that double leg takedown that we went over, if you take your opponent down, you're going to get 2 points for that. If your opponent takes you down and you stand up and escape and you're back on your feet in your stance, you're going to get 1 point for an escape. Now, if your opponent takes you down and you're struggling to stand up and get away, but you're able to spin and get behind them, then you'll get 2 points for a reversal. Now, you can also get back points or near fall points. So, if you're trying to pin your opponent and their back breaks that 90 degree towards the mat, then you'll start getting back points. The ref will count. Depending on how long you have that 90 degree mark broken, you can get either 2 or 3 points. In summary, the things that we talked about were the wrestling stance, feet shoulder width apart, elbows in, double leg takedown, set it up, change level, step in, make sure you're using your head to help drive that opponent down, and we went over the point system. Thank you for your time. If you have any questions about wrestling, the score, how to do a takedown, anything like that, please feel free to contact me. Again, my name's Andrew Vyers, and here is my email.